A member of Nigeria's House of Representatives, Honorable Okunlola, has defended recent political realignment within the legislature, describing them as a reflection of grassroots feedback and evolving governance need rather than a threat to democracy. Speaking during an exclusive interview, Okunlola, representing Surulere 1 Federal Constituency of Lagos State, emphasized that lawmakers are voice of the people and their decision to align with the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) were informed by consultation with constituents and a desire to be closer to center of policy implementation. Okunlola stated that the shift coincides with Nigeria's signs of economic recovery and institutional strengthening, including improved debt servicing and boosted national creditworthiness.
Representative of the people were the voice of the people, and I'm sure that in their conversations with their constituents, they felt the need to be at the center of governance and where their voice will be heard and where implementation of policies can be well enhanced. And I guess that uh, naturally, as human beings, you want to be left out where adequate governance is, where people are resolving issues pertinent to their constituents. And as lawmakers, we get feedbacks, and I'm sure they have leaned on those feedbacks to be able to say, look, the right path to go, the right place to be at this present point in time is the APC, the progress. Progress in the sense that the economy is beginning to thrive, things are beginning to work, we're paying up our debts, we're credit worthy, and all that. It's a good sign of democracy, it's a good sign of development, it's no threat to democracy. It's an all inclusive thing. I mean, if we all agree on a position that will better our lots, why not? Why would there be a dissenting voice? So it's about the development, it's about the passion for Nigeria. So I think for me, I think it's a welcome development, and we're still hoping for more of them.
Okunlola also reflected on his two-year tenure, highlighting significant legislative progress and grassroots impact, outlining interventions across short, medium, and long-term plans.
For me, as a lawmaker, the pressure is also there on us to see what we can facilitate to our constituents and all that. And I'm sure that in that area, we've positioned it in three perspectives: short, medium, long term. What are the short things we can do for our constituents in terms of empowerment and see how the informal sectors work and all that? So we've been able to do a lot of empowerments for our youths and women to make sure that they also can contribute their own quota to the development of the country. And we've looked at other areas, road infrastructures. We have quite a lot of inner roads that we've actually asked the federal government that is gracious enough to help us in making sure that our road networks are adequately safe and secured in terms of providing solar lights in our environments, and where interventions for transformers are, we've also helped in bringing support to our people in that line. So in the area of making sure that we also contribute our own quota in terms of educational benefits, we have also given free jam forms to our constituents. The last one we did was over 1,000. So we're also doing such interventions, and the federal government too has been so gracious in providing grants for our traders, for our artisans and all that. Over 1,000 of them have benefited from that scheme on its own. So as a lawmaker, I'm sure that this past 2 years has been quite eventful, and I look forward to another wonderful 2 years coming, where we'll be able to say that we'll beat our chest that we've done so well.
As Nigeria navigates a delicate period of political and economic transition, Okunlola's comments reflect a growing narrative among lawmakers who view centralization as a necessary step for effective national development rather than power consolidation.